What is up, guys, and welcome to another edition of Market Marauders, beating the market one trade at a time. Due to Market Marauders investment channel helps you find the best deals in the market. That's something you're interested in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. All right, so first things first, I do have a new channel out there. So for you guys who love penny stocks and love options trading, I do have a new new channel called the Market Marauder Show. So make sure you go add the channel. Definitely show your support for that. I will be using that channel primarily just to talk about penny stocks under $1, and options trading stocks. So if that's what you're interested in, make sure you go hop on that channel. I will be doing more frequent uploads on that one than this one, but I'm still going to have this one open. So make sure you check that out. All right, so today I'll be going over ticker sign BNGO for Bionano Genomics. It's been in the news, for having such high volume. The volume on this one is usually really high on most days, but I want to go into some of the background on the stock itself, and overall just give my price target and what I think the stock is worth and where I can see the price going. So they have touched $99.49 high. So that was on the 15th. They ended the week at $8.43 and then went down 19 cents after hours. So overall, they are still bullish though, because the moving average 10 is above the moving average 50 and 100, and VWAP is above the moving average 10. So based on my indicators that I use, I would say that they are still bullish in the long term. So going to some background information on them. This to me is where, if you're interested in a stock, you want to do some due diligence, this is where you go. You look at the press releases of the stock and the different things the stock has going on, research the company, but I'm going to do some of that for you all, so hopefully it'll help you all see what the company does. So these are some of their press releases that they have. They had the newest one came out the 15th of January, so pretty recent press releases from the company. We can see that they have a lot of things going on, but I want to talk about some of the articles that I had highlighted on here. So the first one, this was from the 15th. This came out at 8 a.m. on the 15th. It says day 4 of Bionano's next generation cytogenomics symposium. So first, Cypher can measure, which is one of the systems that they have. It says Cypher solves genetic mysteries, enables study of complex genetic diseases, simplifies muscular dystrophy testing. So if you're not familiar with the company as a whole, they do DNA testing. So they basically take some DNA from you and then try to decipher, how to prevent diseases, different things that could go on based on the DNA level. So they go, really deep into the genetics side of it to discover and break down how your actual genes themselves operate. So very interesting research that they're doing here. But this is one of the products that they use to do that. So the Sapphire can measure large expansions of disease-causing genomic repeats, impossible with other modern techniques, enabling study of a broad range of currently inaccessible genetic diseases. So this is very good news in my opinion, because it can help, find out if you have risk factors, even beyond going to a doctor for a disease. So repeating large expansion of disease-causing genomic repeats. So if you have cells that are just hanging out in your body that could be disease causing, they can actually pick it up before you're even showing symptoms for it, which I think is a very cool technology to have. It says genetic disease caused undiagnosed using existing methods were solved by optical genome mapping, and then their devices that they use, this Sapphire, is definitely helping to alleviate some of that mystery around if you have something or if you don't have something. So I think in the future, if they can expand their technology and get more publicity, I think the stock overall will shoot up based on just this news. But we're going to go into some more of their press releases. So this is day 3. So this is the day before. They just said preliminary readout on Sapphire validation study for brain cancer presents a path to solid tumor LDT. Sapphire outperforms OncoScan array for structural variation and copy number variation detection in solid tumors. So basically, they're able to detect tumors faster than this other device can. And then it says Sapphire provides comprehensive and clear picture of structural variation in solid tumors, which has not been possible to date with NGS or array. And Sapphire offers large opportunity for discovery in new therapeutic targets and prognostics markers in cancer. So, having detection faster can definitely help as far as, getting early treatment. Usually most of the survival rates happen when you detect it faster opposed to later. So I think that this technology is definitely fantastic, can help a lot of people with a lot of different diseases or diagnosis. So it shows you that they can help detect cancer and shows you can help detect other diseases as well on the gene level. So that's a lot faster than a lot of this other equipment has done, which I think is going to continue to grow in the medical field. So if this can get traction, then I'm definitely excited to see what the future holds for this company. So optical mapping, this is basically the device that does that. This is the Sapphire one, which I hope I'm saying that correctly. Optical mapping instrument, and it basically just shows the different ways that it does it. Shows the insertion, balanced, unbalanced, inversion, duplications, copy number variations. So this is what they were talking about beforehand with the copy number variations. So let's say this is a cancer cell, and on your genes it has it mapped like multiple times. Then it may say you may be at risk for having that. You can already begin treatment. I'm not a medical professional, by the way, so this is just my interpretation from a stock picker point of view. So don't take this as medical know-how, or and also don't take this as financial advice on whether to or not invest in the stock. This is just for educational purposes, just pointing you on the direction on a very interesting stock that is out there on the market. So this is different ways that they test, which I think is very interesting and definitely way ahead of its time in my opinion. If we go to this section, this is their chip, where they actually store the sample and they put it into this machine right here. So the Bionano chip right here, which is built for the Sapphire and Iris systems to analyze the DNA. So I think it's a very interesting technology overall. I could definitely see it being put in more applications, for medical research and just research in general, especially if it's helping to detect diseases. So if this is, picked up by hospitals as the first line of defense, just come in, take a DNA sample, and then run it through this machine, then I think it can definitely help a lot of people, as well as, be a more accurate measure for how to move forward with treatment of people. So I think it's a very positive, device and very cool technology that they have here. As far as the stock price is concerned, this is a very, I guess, revolutionary or groundbreaking sort of technology in my opinion. It's very disruptive because there's also devices and stuff out there that do this, but I think this is very specific to the person. Now I'm not sure the pricing of this technology. I didn't really see any prices on the website to buy one. I was not going to buy one myself, so I really wasn't researching prices. But I think a price target for this company, I definitely could see it at least by the end of 2021 getting up to the $50 range. So it's already hit a $9.49 range, but I think a $50 is really reasonable in my opinion, especially considering all the things that they've done technology-wise already to help solidify them as a very critical device in disease detection. So that's my price target is $50. I think they definitely can reach that. And drop a comment down below. Tell me which stock price you think this company is worth. Do you think it's not worth that? That this technology is just too far out there, or do you think it's worth way more than the $50 marker that I've given it? Also, again, make sure you go check out my new page, the Market Marauder Show. You can find that in the community tab on the main page. I would definitely appreciate for you to go and follow that one for all your penny stocks and option stocks. Also, hit that thumbs up. Hope these videos are helping you all. Hope you all have a great week. See you guys next time. Peace.